Hi, my name is Stephanie Prieto. I'm an attorney here at the Nieves Law Firm, and today we're going to be talking about what occurs during a misdemeanor case in California. A misdemeanor case can be split up in essentially two phases, the pretrial phase and the trial phase. Oftentimes during the pretrial phase, this is where the groundwork is laid for the trial phase. If that groundwork is laid appropriately, then the case will likely not make it to trial, and it may result in a dismissal or a further resolution that is reasonable to the parties. During arraignment, this is the first time that someone is before a judge and is entering a plea of guilty or not guilty. During this time, you are also maybe presented with an offer and considering whether to resolve your case at arraignment. Oftentimes, someone enters a plea of not guilty and then the case continues on. Additionally, during this time, you have to make a decision of whether to proceed your case with a time waiver or to proceed time not waived. When you are arraigned, you have 45 days from that date of arraignment, if you are out of custody, to be brought to trial by the state. If you are in custody, that goes down to 30 days. And this tracks because if you are in custody, you likely want your case to move faster. You have less liberties than someone that is out of custody. After that, the matter will be set for a pretrial conference. What occurs during these pretrial conferences is further investigation, discovery exchanges, and negotiation. This is a time where both the defense and the prosecution are determining the strength of the case, whether this case is a dismissal, are there other sort of resolutions that can be reached, or whether there are holes in the case and so it should be dismissed. These pretrial conference dates are essentially checkpoints that then get you to trial. This is also the time where if there are viable collateral motions, the defense can submit them, such as 1538s, demurs. You have other motions such as diversion motions, and all of these can be occurring during the pretrial conference phase. Once you've made it past the pretrial conference phase and you have been set for trial, then you essentially move on to what most people seem to have a general idea about, which is you have a prosecutor, a defense, and then you also have 12 impartial jurors who then get to decide whether the prosecution proved their case beyond a reasonable doubt, and they can determine whether you're found guilty or not guilty. If you have any further questions regarding this topic or other topics, don't hesitate to give us a call.